Welcome to everybody's favourite subject, factorising, right? So we're going to do a quick review of the different types of factorising questions that you can get. We're going to start off with doing trinomials. Now, I coined this term myself just 5 minutes ago because I thought we've got trinomials with 3 terms. What are we going to call factorising questions with 2 terms? We're going to call them trinomials. Love it. Okay, so common factors first. Before you do anything in a factorising question, you have to try to take out common factors, and that's going to catch a lot of little mistakes that you make. Okay, so if we do that with this one, if we look for common factors, now remember, a common factor is a number that's going to go into this term and this term. So we're looking for something that's into 4x squared and into 12. Alright, so what's going to go into that 4 is, we take out our common factor, so x squared plus. Now, the point of a common factor is that if we factorise using it and then we multiply the bracket back out again, we get the original expression back. So what do we need to times 4 by to get to 12? We need to times by 3. Okay, so really important point here is that you should never really make a mistake with a factorising question, because you can just break the brackets and get back to the original question. So if we multiply this out, we'd have 4x squared plus 12. Okay, so you can check your own work, it's really good like that. If we look at this one, we don't have any common factors, as you'll see, but we do have a square number. This is a dead giveaway that it's difference of 2 squares. Okay, difference because it's take away in 2 squares. We've got a squared term here with x squared and a square number here. So as soon as you spot square numbers, right, so remember those, that's 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on, all the way up to 81, 100 and all that. As soon as you spot a square number, it's difference of 2 squares and there's no common factors. So common factors first, there are none, so it must be difference of 2 squares, and that's set up, remember, just like that. Okay, so we have common factor factorising, we have difference of 2 squares, and that's how we deal with a factorising question with 2 numbers in it, or a trinomial. Okay, so you're looking for common factors here, and then trying to factorise. Can't factorise this anymore. If we multiply it out, we get back to the original expression, so we know it's right. Look at this one, we can't do common factors, there are none, but we recognise that it's a square number and a difference, so it's difference of 2 squares, so that's how you set that up. Remember, square root of 81 is 9, we put a plus and a minus, doesn't matter the order, that could be a minus or a plus. Okay, you can switch that around, and an x in each bracket, so we can set those up. Those are really simple, but it's important that you can spot which one's which. Okay, right, so moving on to trinomials. So trinomials is when there's 3 terms.